and their hosts absent. Kaizer Chiefs had an outbreak of COVID infections in their camp, unable to field a team in that particular match. Now let's see what Chiefs can do again. In Ngobo with that left foot inside. Billiards, Blom, there's the cross. Cut out by Phillies.
Good move for Chiefs. Good start in particular for Ngobo. You can tell from how Chiefs are approaching this game because there's too much caution. Defending in numbers, they're breaking up midfield.
Well, pressure on Cardoso here, and a goal for Cape Town City. Craig Martin will claim it, and as you said, Brian Mate, sitting right on top of them and catching them out.
It's a psychological thing, and you could tell from how they are approaching this game, Mark. It was just too much caution. You have too many numbers.
That's why it's been limited. Rhodes goes for goal up against Brandon Peterson. Saved at the near post.
So that would be the problem. I can understand in this situation for Chiefs as well, but for Cape Town City, there's so much leadership and stability of players that have been irregular. So youngsters such as Fisher being thrown into the team, and there's so much support.
Rhodes shrugs off the big man Gazana. Now what can he set up into the penalty area? Gets the ball across. Oh, and it's gone just wide. What a good chance there for Mdatsane. What's he unhappy about?
Well, I guess overall as a team, they would have wanted this to result in a goal because it is Cardoso had given away possession.
Billiard goes for goal, and he puts it wide.
Comes with confidence. If he gets one or two on target.
We are in stoppage time, and just a couple of seconds as Dolly again tries with that left foot. Might well be the end of the action for the first 45. Now Dolly again. Billiards into the middle. Still Dolly. Shot is wide and marks as goal. Left-footed effort from Ngobo, who might have had a bit more space to push a little bit and get a bit closer to the target.
It's a question of understanding where you are.
Challenge with Keegan Dolly. Martin and Masheko, good combination. Who they got in the middle though? Masheko to the byline. Masheko! Stunning, absolutely stunning. He saw the goalkeeper commit, and he went from the tightest of angles. Terence Masheko makes it 2-0.
Defying the odds. Impossible is nothing. When the mind is tuned for that, and it takes seconds to make such a decision, Mark.
And then there's a pile of games on Tuesday and Wednesday as this battle continues. Royal AM will be in action. He has a chance for Billiard, save, and then tucked away by Zuma. And it's the first goal for Kaizer Chiefs at Soccer City in 2022. Now, 7 minutes to go. Could this spark a comeback?
It can. We've mentioned that one of the best games that he's played for Chiefs was when they won against Chipa. It's a good trip. It's a very good trip. 4 points is a good trip.
There is the final score. Martin Masheko, Zuma with one back for Chiefs, but Cape Town City all 3 points.
Coach Eric, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please?
Tough. I thought, that last 10 minutes was nerve-wracking. But I think, today on the ball we weren't great, to be brutally honest. We didn't keep the ball long enough, and the more possession they had, the more their confidence grew. But, we were resilient. We kept working extremely hard. We got the goal, the lead. And at half-time, I said to them we needed to keep the ball a little bit better. We were struggling, the young man Jaden was having to track Blom all the time, and you could already see at half-time that he was really, really struggling in terms of his aerobic endurance. So we thought we needed to make a change, go to a back three, and I thought we contained them a lot better in that second half, especially in the first 25 minutes. We got the second from Terence, and then, we needed to control the match better. We started to see a little bit of fatigue setting in, especially through the midfield in Ambina, and possibly I should have made that sub a little bit earlier, and then possibly we wouldn't have conceded that goal. And then obviously 2-1, panic starts setting in, and then they start coming. But we had one or two half chances really to kill off the game. But I can't fault the work ethic from our squad. What you see here today is basically our squad. That's what we have. So I'm extremely proud of everyone.
You've explained to me, perhaps not live on TV, what has led in a way to the turnaround that you guys have had, particularly in the new year.
I think first and foremost the changes that we made, brought in some fresh faces, some hunger and some desire. Our intensity in training has increased threefold, and you see it from the performances on the field. The guys are hungry to want to win and achieve things, and that's what we want at Cape Town City. We want to achieve things, and we want to fight for that top 4 position. So I think that was the major change, and like I said before, the unity amongst everyone at the club right now is very, very high. But, we still got 4 very important games coming up. This was a massive one for many reasons, but I won't go into that. But yeah, we've got a game in 3 days' time against Chipper. So now it's all about recovery and consistency and not complacency leading into that match.
Thank you, Coach Eric. Well done today.
Thank you.
Coach Mangate, I appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
Yeah, look, we started very slow. And as a result, we gave them a goal that they didn't deserve. And as I've alluded earlier on, that their strength is to keep the ball in the middle, suck you in, and obviously try to, create space for themselves behind, our defenders. And that's how they got a goal anyway. But I think we got that one covered. I don't know what happened there with Dan. I think he was trying to flick the ball to the keeper, and couldn't generate enough power to get the ball to the keeper. And unfortunately, we conceded from there. And we were struggling a bit. We were still playing with Gear 2. And I think just before half-time, maybe last 10 minutes, we started now getting back into the game, showing himself what we can do. And unfortunately, we were not, hungry enough to score. I think we had a chance that, if I can recall, is the one that Castro had from a set place, and they missed the target completely. Fortunately, but yeah, look, second half, I think we started off very well, but we were playing in patches. And as you could see, when you are chasing the game, then you concede the second goal. That I thought also we had enough defenders, inside the defending zone. But I don't know whether he was trying. I think he was, he was just fortunate to score that one. I thought Brendan had that one covered as well, but unfortunately we ended up conceding. And we looked better, but still poor decision making in the final third entry, and we got one that gave us hope. And yes, look, we can't give up now. We just have to carry on working hard, and the games are coming thick and fast, and you could see some of the players' energy levels were dropping. A player like Keegan, and we also wanted to take out Karma, because I think he has played about 4 games, and